Guys, would you like to hear Google singing happy birthday to me? This is Google singing happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kathleen Cheryl. Happy birthday to you.
Okay guys, that was Google singing happy birthday to me. Thank you, Google. The Swedish ring. You must see this video. Okay guys, I'm not going to joke around. Let's get into the video. Hi guys, welcome back to another video guys. November 15th, 2020. I would just want to give God thanks, guys. He has allowed me, the Lord has allowed me to see another birthday, and I am grateful. And it is my birthday, and this video is highly requested. My son Dwayne has asked me to make the Swedish ring. Dwayne loves the Swedish ring, also Cherise, and I also love the Swedish ring. Would you like to see how I make the Swedish ring? After you watch it, give the video a thumbs up and comment down below if you'd like to see how I make Swedish ring, which is mainly prepared around Christmas time. Let's get into the video. The Swedish ring, it smells so delicious guys. It smells so good because it's a special day, my birthday, and also because my children wanted me to make it. They asked me a long time ago, and I keep putting it on. Today's perfect day to make the Swedish ring. So if you guys would like to see how I make it, keep watching till the end. Measuring a 1 1/4 tablespoon of yeast, guys. That's about 1/4. Tell you about the ingredients in a minute, guys. The milk needs to be at the right temperature. I felt the milk, and it's not cold and it's not hot. So with a little of the milk, I'm just gonna cream the yeast here to get the yeast to rise. Oh, this part is a crucial step, guys. Getting your I'm trying to get some bubbles here coming from the yeast. And I had the remainder of milk. I'm gonna add 4 tablespoons of sugar. As I'm creaming the yeast with the sugar, the 4 tablespoons of sugar and the milk. It was 3/4 cup of milk. 1/4 cup of the flour. I have 2.5 cup of flour with a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And I'm just going to put a little bit of the flour into this mixture. Now guys, in this cup I have 4 tablespoons of melted butter. This cup here is 4 tablespoons melted butter, 1 egg, and a teaspoon of cinnamon powder. And here I have like just 1/4 cup of the flour. Guys, it looks like the yeast is becoming a bit active, right? You see the bubbles into the mixture. If your milk is too hot, it will kill the yeast, and if it's too cold, then it won't work, right? So those bubbles you see, guys, coming up into the mixture show that the yeast is rising. Add the cinnamon mixture with the egg and the melted fat. Add that, and I'm gonna put the remainder of the flour, guys. Kneading the remainder of the flour into this mixture. Beat everything in, mix it thoroughly. Let me get my hands into this now. And after I knead this in, I'm just going to knead it, and then I'm going to cover it, leave it in a warm place, guys, to rise. So the spice I added to this, guys, I started right away because I didn't want the milk. My milk was ready and I didn't want it to get cold. But the spice I added to this, as I told you, was cinnamon powder and also mixed spice, but I'm having a hard time getting mixed spice. Okay, everywhere I go there's no mixed spice, so cinnamon powder is good. And if you don't have mixed spice, you can add nutmeg also. The flour, everything is kneaded in. So there's my dough, and I'm gonna leave the dough to rise, okay guys, for the Swedish tearing. I want this to double in size. As I just have a little bit of butter here left, so I'm going to grease the bowl. I grease my bowl all over. All this goodness here to rise, okay? In a grease bowl. So there it is. So I want this in a warm place, guys. This dough needs to be in a warm place to rise. I want this to double in size. So guys, rising could be another 1 or 2 hours. So I'm gonna let this double up in size. Give it 2 hours to rise. Okay, so we'll check back in 2 hours. Guys, as you can see, my dough is risen, doubled inside. The place needs to be warm, and I'm going to be working with this melted butter here to brush my pastry and flour on hand, just in case I need it. I'm going to be punching this, guys. You punch your dough with a clean hand. Wow, see all the air. And roll. I'm rolling this out in a rectangular shape. So whenever working with pastry, you put flour so you can handle the pastry without it sticking. If you find it sticking to the rolling pin or the board, then that's what the flour on hand is for. Not necessarily that you want to add more flour, but the flour is there just in case you're having trouble handling the pastry. Brush the pastry with the melted fat, melted butter. And whenever baking, unsalted butter is best to bake with unsalted butter. And that's brown sugar here, the cane sugar. Sprinkle with sugar and flour remaining. I only use the flour just so I can handle the dough, and then I put whatever I like here. My kids like raisins, so I'll put raisin. You could put coconut. Now I'm gonna roll my dough from this end. And just flour my hands so I can handle the dough. Put some butter here to see if I can get a seal. I'm gonna form a ring, guys. Seal it here. Stretch it as much as I can. I'm gonna cut. twist it this way up, okay? Twist it upwards. Get it to rise for 40 more minutes. I'm gonna put it to rise some more. Guys, I'm gonna cover this and leave it to rise for 40 more minutes. 40 minutes. I'll get a better turn this time now that it rises a bit, guys. I wanna see it's a bit softer. I shouldn't have cut it. Yeah, just what I wanna do is like turn it. Turn, lift and turn. Lift and turn, lift and turn, lift and turn. And leaving it for extra 30 to 40 minutes does world of wonder. Okay, butter here, let me just grease it. I'm gonna place it in the oven for like so I'll place it in the oven. When it comes out, you'll see. Not looking too bad. Not looking too bad. Almost there, guys. I'm giving it like 5-10 more minutes. 25 minutes after the Swedish steering is done, I baked it at 350 degree and I'm 1/4 cup of the icing sugar to make the glazed icing, guys. And I'm gonna put just a drop of the food color in here. See, it's already got on my finger. One drop is fine. I'm gonna be putting some water and mix. If you have measuring, then you can put like measure tablespoons or teaspoons. You guys see how strong it is? As your Swedish steering, you can decorate it however. You can put fruits on. I'll put some cherries here. You could also put lime, just a drop of lime juice onto the icing sugar if you like. And that's all I'm doing, putting the icing sugar all over. And when this is dried on, I'm gonna try and get it on in between here. Bake on my birthday, November 15th. Guys, it's my birthday, and yes, I decided to make the Swedish steering. I am in the kitchen on my birthday. Look at it, guys. Look at the texture. Look at the texture of the Swedish steering, guys. It is so delicious. I always enjoy it whenever I make it. It's like cinnamon bread. Swedish steering, guys. Look at it. Look at the texture. And that's the icing, the glaze icing. Glaze or glacé. Take a look. Cinnamon. I love cinnamon. Perfect. Give the video a thumbs up, guys. Give the video a thumbs up, okay? Subscribe if you have not subscribed to the channel. This is a 10 out of 10. And I truly enjoy this. This is good with your ice cream, a cold drink, or a warm cup of tea. My tea, guys. My hot chocolate. Perfect. Thanks for joining me in another video, guys, and you have a great day.